is next. So here is Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just off the plate and high, ball one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to dig in, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now the first pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harrison Bader is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. No balls and a strike to count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Whitesox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Right fielder, number 3, Dylan
from the stretch.
Carlson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Rodon is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up is Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Michaelis, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a curveball. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
At third, Arenado. And that's the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second
That brings in Tommy Edman. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, but not in time, as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next up is Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Here's the pitch.
Yerman Mercedes.
And there's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, here is Danny Mendick.
The second baseman, Danny Mendick.
First delivery to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson struck out in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yohan Moncada.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 to count. Mendick, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Whitesox, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, here is Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in next, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Dylan Carlson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he can...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging
Abreu.
first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. The batter will be Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0
Now
now.
batting, right fielder.
Next, it'll be Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Yadier Molina looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's singled in his first AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Molina, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Now the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he makes the play to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. First offering.
Mendick.
Now the 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
bat, the third baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
In the air to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to stand in is Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, catcher,
Yadi Molina digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 the count to Molina. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
From the stretch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hard hit towards center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ryan Helsley will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. At third, Arenado. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now in the box, Yerman Mercedes. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Flew out last time up.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cody Hoyer gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 65. Cody.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Goodwin. In there, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now back.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan.
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. Up next, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. O'Neill waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now here is Dylan Carlson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hoyer, just 24 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in will be Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit, and it's a foul ball. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
First game of the new season, they came out and took care of business to get that W. Gotta feel good right here. Helps everyone in that clubhouse just breathe a little bit easier as this new campaign starts to get underway for the boys.
4-2 the final score today. The Palehose took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Rodon earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox,